addict, babe. Weak in my knees, I can hardly speak. It's the little things you do, the things that you do for me, baby. And the days in your soul.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you already know, it's your girl Lasha, and we're back for another video. I hope you guys are here for this little look. These little bamboo earrings, y'all know I'm serving 90s vibes all the time. These are from Fashion Nova. Before you get into the video though, make sure that you thumbs up this video and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you know each and every time I post this. And other than that, let's get into the video. So we're going to be reacting to Ray J and Princess Love. They have like, well, I don't know if it's new because it says a month ago they released the trailer for the Zeus network. It's just a hot mess. Ray J and Princess have always been like a hot mess. I've always thought Princess was super pretty, but I can tell she has like deep-rooted issues, and I can relate a lot to that. We're just gonna see what this trailer is giving. I'll share my thoughts, my reaction, and then you guys can drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel. Let's go.
I wanted to sit Ray down in front of the cameras and get some real answers from him. And maybe now that he knows that everybody is watching, the whole world is watching,
he'll come to his senses.
Maybe.
Business-wise, we cannot afford to work this hard and then off of one silly argument, everything is gone.
You abandoned me.
I abandoned you?
You abandoned me.
What are you talking about?
One of my friends, a
Princess,
blogger.
you're lying.
Can I finish? She calls me and she's like, I'm sorry. I know you're 8.5 months pregnant, but we just wanted to let you know this woman who works in a brothel has been with Ray J the past 3 days. That's the only way I can get through to him is if I let everybody know our business and then everybody tells him that he's wrong. I want to know why he left me and our daughter. You did have a bunch of escorts and girls in your room, and what did you tell me? I said, what were they in there for? You said, oh, I was bored.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This girl reaches out to me and tells me that my husband is cheating on me.
You already said
Let
that.
me talk.
You keep talking in circles.
And let me talk. I can say it as many times as I want. Let me talk, or I'm getting up and I'm leaving.
Well, get up and leave. I don't give a fuck. What, is that gonna hurt me?
The strippers didn't come back to the hotel with you. Yes or no?
First off, you said
yes or no.
No, listen.
Yes or no?
You're not.
Did the strippers come back to
You're
the hotel with you?
all over the place. You're not.
Yes or no? We had a conversation that you weren't gonna do no fuckboy stuff.
I got it.
And you weren't gonna entertain
so-
bitches. So
Okay.
when you
No,
entertain bitches, everything we talked about went out the window.
I don't understand why you're crying. Can you tell me why you're crying?
Just give me a second. I put this on my kids.
Why are you putting this on you?
Because I'm telling the truth.
What are you doing?
Because I'm telling the truth.
Don't put shit on my kids.
I put this on my
Don't
kids.
This conversation.
You said.
Listen, until
you
you respect my kids, I'm not doing this shit. Don't ever.
I take care of them.
Don't ever
What are you
put shit on my
talking
kids. Don't ever
Putting
do that.
the truth on them?
Don't ever put this shit on
Putting
my
the
kids.
truth on them?
I don't play that kind of
Putting
shit.
the truth on them?
Don't
You
bring
told
my
them
kids
you had
to this,
the
Princess.
strippers and the whores in your room because you were bored and you were auditioning them. You paid them $100 for every 10 minutes they came in. That's what you told me.
We're done for the night. That's a wrap.
So I actually watched the they did like a sneak peek episode as well. It was like 20 minutes long, but I just decided to go ahead and react to this one because it's shorter and I can get more into, you know, conversation. But what I can say off rip is that Ray J is definitely let's just go all the way back. You know, he was on Moesha. He's like he kind of falls into like the child star syndrome. He has that whole Bow Wow situation going on. They were too famous, too fast, too young, and didn't properly mature. Men mature a lot slower than women anyway, as it pertains to life and just relationships in general. But I definitely feel like he's a narcissist. Like, even when she was like, can I talk? He kept cutting her off. Their interaction is so hard to watch, and it's so toxic. And it makes me sad for Princess because a woman should just never deal with that. And I've experienced people in my life that have been in relationships just to say they have somebody, and I always said that I would never do that. And if I feel like I'm not appreciated, or I'm not treated right, or I'm not anything, I'm not getting what I deserve, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be there just to say I have somebody, or whatever the case may be. I feel like that's what Princess is doing. Like, she has 2 kids by him now, I think it's 2. And I'm just wondering, as just a woman, when I sit back and watch, I'm not judging at all, because we've all been dumb in a relationship you know, before, all of my female subscribers, when you watch this, I want y'all to think about, like, what's the difference between holding a man down and sticking things out and not giving up too quick and, you know, being loyal and staying down, and then just being downright dumb. Like I said, we've all been dumb for a dude before. We've all been there, so I'm not judging her for that. But at what point do we wake up and say, this is not it? This ain't that. You feel me? And I feel like their relationship ain't been that for a long time. Karma is coming her way, to be honest, for the way that they did my girl Tiara. I don't like. Now, Tiara has done some crazy stuff on that show. I don't agree with everything Tiara Marie has done on Love and Hip Hop, but I feel like the way they did her on that show was so wrong.
Is that what was in the bag?
No, that's...
Yeah, it was.
Well, okay, so wait.
On the stat, BB capsules. That was in the bag. Baby, you still action cream.
Did you leave this? Did you leave?
Don't come at me. I didn't come, bitch. I said what I said. What the fuck is this? Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Happy?
What's your pen? Is that what you did? Right, you had all this stuff. Oh my God.
If you gonna come to my party and disrespect me and ruin my whole then I'ma return the favor to you. Now ain't nothing in this box but some dirty ass and some feminine products. But if you want it, here it is. First off, you gonna come to my party and disrespect me.
I didn't disrespect you. Your girl disrespected me. Are you kidding me?
It's your monostat, your BV, whatever the you had in the bag. I got it. It's right there. I'm tripping.
And now Princess, she felt like she had a prize. She took him from her and, you know, was bashing her and trying to embarrass. They did the best that they could to tear this girl down. And now y'all are all on Zeus and everywhere else. First of all, I feel like it wasn't smart for them to try to talk their situation out without a mediator, because nobody is ever going to be able to get their point across if they just gonna talk over each other. And then, you know, you raised a narcissist, so he not gonna let you get what you gotta say out anyway. I hate dealing with that type of man. Like, it's just not healthy, and it makes me sad because women, we deal with this type of stuff all the time, and a lot of us do it because we just want to have somebody around or with us, or we just don't want to be by ourselves, or we get lonely, and, you know, it's like we ignore a lot of red flags, and we don't, you know, we just deal with a lot of stuff that we really honestly don't have to. We are fine as fuck. We are beautiful queens at the end of the day. And if a man is not going to treat you the way that you know you deserve to be treated, then sis, let him go. He's got to go. A lot of the comments were saying that he was clearly on something. And I think that that might be the case. So I think that their relationship is going to start with both of them realizing the issues that they have separately and tackling those issues head on, and then coming together if they so choose to do so after they, you know, handle their work. And I think that's important when you step into a relationship, that you're aware of your partner's childhood traumas, mental illnesses, behavioral traits, see how they handle every situation. I think that you should see how they are when they're angry, because a lot of people I'm gonna be with this person based off of their good times, and I feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, nope, I need to see how you are when you're upset. When it comes to like childhood stuff, I need to know all of that. I'm sorry, I need to know what you went through. I need to know your relationship with your parents. I need to know what trauma you endured. I need to know if you ever been in counseling, if you ever been in anger management, if you ever been addicted to any drugs. But I need to know all of that, because at the end of the day, that's gonna tell me a lot, and it's gonna help me better be a mate for you. If I don't know none of that, or if you shut that down and you don't want to talk about that type of stuff, then you're just showing me you don't really care, one, to know my past, and two, you just don't want to deal with it. You're not in for the long haul, and that's not the business. So yeah, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about it. If you check out the link, check out their episode. If you're gonna watch it, maybe think about my own life and past relationships and things I've been through, and just how I just would never want to be in a relationship just to say I'm in one. Like, honestly, I wouldn't want to put myself through that for years and years, and kids involved, and which a lot of people do, and I just couldn't. You know, I'm off social media right now. I do want to say that. I'm going to be off for the whole month of May. If you've been a cutie, if you've been a subscriber for a while, you already know sometimes I get off social media. I have to for my mental health. I did it for the whole month of August, and I think I did it before then too. Yeah, I did it for, I think, May when I moved from DC. I did it too. I just have to gather myself sometimes, or when something's going on in my life, I need a break. So I'm off social media. So if you try to contact me via DM or inbox, I'm not, you're not blocked. I'm not ignoring you. I'm off. So if you want to contact me, please just email me. That's provided in the description box below. It's always there. If you ever want to reach out, talk, check on me or anything like that, you know, you can do that. I have a lot of great videos coming up for you guys. I'm working on my album, like I said in the last video. And yeah, I'm just working on my mental health and just trying to stay sane and trying to stay positive, uplifted, moisturized, and the beautiful queen that I am in this quarantine, okay? I hope everybody's staying safe and clean out there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.